Monique here from Creative Life Life. I am doing a tag from my laptop, so excuse the quality. Just warning y'all. The tag is from Michelle from A Common Life, and I'm gonna just quickly show you who she is. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There she is. Thanks, girl, for including me. So excited. I like tags. Okay, so half of the questions I kind of like looked it over. Sorry, my phone just did a beep. So half the questions I looked over, the other half I did not. First question. What is the last movie you saw that made you cry? I honestly don't know the last movie that I saw that made me cry. But I'll tell you a show that made me cry. This Is Us. Guys, have you seen that show? That actually made me cry at one point. If you hear something in the background, that's my daughter singing to her karaoke. Yeah. Anyways, number 2. What is your favorite thing to do when you have a couple hours to yourself? Guys, okay. One thing is to watch YouTube videos or sleep or just like eat in peace. I don't know, just like get my dinner and eat in peace. Gosh, awesome. What is your favorite breakfast food? I like eggs and I like waffles. I just actually had some eggs, guys. They're so good. What are the top 3 repairs you'd like to see done in your house if money was no object? Now, y'all, I'm renting this house out, so I'm not repairing anything. But if this were my house, I would like the windows redone so that they're double pane and that they keep the cold out. I would like my front door to be replaced, and I'd like all the carpet to be replaced as well. Okay. What is your favorite baby name you've never used? I liked Peyton, so when I was pregnant with Riley, I actually liked the name Peyton for her. Yeah. But then, anyways, what is your favorite store to shop in? Guys, this is super easy for me. Savers. It's a thrift store. It's a secondhand shop, and I love that place. I get the majority of my clothes from that place for super deep discount, especially loving the days when they do half off. What? Awesome. What did you do before you became a mom? Okay, I was in New York City and I was working at a nonprofit, um, which was probably the best job I have ever had. Um, Basically, they brought people from all over, mostly Asia and Europe, into New York to study the arts. And it was amazing. It was phenomenal. That's what I was doing. What is your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is honestly to make YouTube videos. I like to record stuff. I also like to read. I'm getting back into reading. I like to read, and I haven't been reading for a long time. But now I'm kind of in a season where I'm kind of scaling back from social media and actually just doing more reading, and it's really good. If you could spend a day doing whatever you wanted, what would you do? Now, I think about this all the time. I would get up late. So I get up like at 10 a.m. And then my husband and I, because I like to hang out with him, we would go do like brunch or something. And my daughter would go, she can be with us, but ideally she would go like on a play date with my friend or something. So it'd just be me and my husband, and we go to eat some lunch. And then after that, we would go shopping. Then we'd go to the movies. And then we'd grab like a late dinner, like of sushi or something. Like, hey, I'm boring. Sorry. But seriously, that's what I would love to do. How did you meet your husband? Oh gosh. Okay, so when I'm a Canadian and I left Canada when I was 19, and I actually went to Bible college in St. Louis, Missouri, and my husband was there, but at the time we were not dating. We were just completely friends, and not like friends, but there could be something there. No, we were just actually friends. Like, I thought he was completely attractive, of course, and I thought he was so cute and all that stuff. But we were friends. And then it wasn't until like a year or two later, after I had graduated from Bible college and actually came back to Canada and I started doing my social work degree, that he called me, and we decided to kind of take it a step further. What was your favorite family vacation recently or when you were a kid? Guys, to be honest, I grew up not really having a lot of vacations. And I mean, like, no, don't cue the violins or anything like that. It was really okay. But I really didn't have a lot of vacations. I only remember my a major vacation as a family when I was 17. We went to Trinidad and Tobago. My mom is from Trinidad, so we went there to visit her family. I was there for 3 weeks. But I can honestly say my favorite ever vacation I've ever had was my honeymoon. That was hands down the best week of my life. We went to Newport, Rhode Island, and it was in July, so it was super hot, but it was beautiful. I mean, we were at a bed and breakfast by the ocean. I mean, it was just out of this world, guys. It was amazing. Name three things you do well. Okay. I'm really good at decorating, really good at creating things. Um, I'm really good at listening, and I'm really good at being a mom. Even though I'm not perfect, I think I'm good at it. Name three toiletries or makeup items you could not live without. Now, I don't wear a whole lot of makeup, but the one thing that I couldn't live without is like lip gloss, okay, which I have some on right now. Um, Face lotion, and like a good face wash, right? So a good face wash, face lotion, and lip gloss. Name your favorite thing about each of your children. I have one child, Riley. She's 5. My favorite thing about her is that she loves to sing. And we actually, pretty much on a daily basis, we sing together almost every day. And it's not just singing, but we end up going through scales and harmonies and words and their meaning in the song. And I think that's just so special that she's so into that, because I know that I was when I was younger, and it's like seeing myself again. It's kind of funny. All right. Wow. What was your first job? My first job was working at, and I don't know if anybody here is watching and is from Canada. Sorry guys, I'm trying to move this fast, but I'm halfway through and there's 30 questions, y'all. 30. Anyways, my first job was Byway. Guys, if anybody from Canada, please raise your hand and know what Byway was, okay? It was like a shameful spot for a teenager. Like, you do not want to go into Byway. It's like, basically, it's like Dollar General, if that makes sense. But things were a little bit more expensive. But Byway, that's where I worked there for a year. And you know what? My mom, single parent, graciously actually didn't make me get a job when I was like 16 or something. Or if she didn't, she provided everything for me. And she actually wasn't pushing me to get a job at all. I'm the one that really wanted to get a job and have my own money when I was like 18. So I was all the way 18 years old when I got my first job, guys. So my mom rocks. I think I was just more focused on school, and I also was dancing. So, I mean, I was like a good kid or whatever. So she was just like, go ahead and do whatever and I'll provide. But I got a job at 18. What are your hidden talents? Um, I can do some sign language. Um, I know a little bit of French. Guys, hidden talents. My phone. I have no idea. How long did you date your husband before you were engaged? Okay, so we started dating officially May 2005. May 2005. He asked me to marry him in January 2006, y'all. And then we got married July 2007. What are your top 3 favorite shows? Okay, so I'm gonna have to name shows that I've watched already. Guys, this is really hard because I don't know. Okay. See, these are the questions I didn't review at all. I just like, wow. Top three favorite TV shows. Oh, there's so many. I'm really liking This Is Us a lot. I just really like that show. It's gonna sound real crazy, but I like Breaking Bad. I know, right? Oh, I like that show because it just shows how far somebody can go. You know, it just wow. And I like Mad Men. I think I'll stop there because I can't even think of anything. Oh, see, this show. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there. Never mind. What's the bravest thing you've ever done? The bravest thing I think I've ever done was actually leaving my house. So, I grew up in a close knit family. We're very close, but leaving my house at 19 and going to the States in the year 2000 and pretty much not really going back. Like I went back here and there, but I pretty much did my own thing. I was pretty independent since I was 19, and just leaving underneath my mom's wings was pretty brave for me. Where were you 3 hours ago? Oh, girl, I was in the bed. I woke up real late. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. What is one thing on your winter, spring, summer, fall bucket list? Yo, this thing is real detailed. Woo, Michelle, you gave me a big one. Okay. What is one thing on your winter bucket list? Skip. I don't know. Spring? I don't know. Summer? Go on a vacation. Fall? I don't know. I do have a goal to lose 40 pounds this year. Does that count? Okay. Do you meal plan? What is one weekly staple? Y'all, I started off real strong on meal planning. Ooh, I started off so strong. And I fell all off that wagon. So no, I don't meal plan anymore. Sorry. A weekly staple, though, is potatoes and vegetables. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grow up? A teacher. Would you rather travel 50 years into the future or 50 years into the past? It's a tough one. 50 years into the past? What has been your best ever Halloween costume? I dressed up as my brother. He played football throughout his whole high school career and into college. And I dressed up as a football player because I wanted to be like my brother. He is 9 years older than me. Night owl or early bird? Night owl. But I'm definitely night owl more than an early bird, but I'm more like an afternoon girl. I don't know. Is there, oh, I'm trying to think. An afternoon, I don't know. I can't think of it. Can't think of an animal. If you're having guests over, what is your go-to dish to serve? Pasta. Pizza. Okay. Are you messy, neat, or somewhere in the middle? Oh, I'm definitely neat. I can be messy, but I'm definitely, so I guess somewhere in the middle. Yeah. What is one thing you desperately need to do but have been putting off? Ooh, girl. Mop. To mop my floors. Last question, y'all. Name 5 YouTube moms you think everyone should be watching. Okay, so I'm gonna just go quickly to my subscribers so that I can. Okay, let's start with Michelle. Michelle, A Common Life. You should be watching her. The Lettered Classroom. I love her. The Lettered Classroom. Craft-O-Maniac. Come on now. Joyfilled Journey. And Blissful and Domestic. Daniel Wagaski. And I know I messed up her name. But I'm going to keep going because I know that's 5, but I need more because there's too many. This Gathered Nest. My So-Called Home. Mommy, etc. Happily a Housewife. and the Terry family. Did I say Joyfilled Journey? Because that's my girl. Okay. All right. For real. Thank you so much, Michelle from A Common Life. I will link her video so that you can go back and see what she said. And then that's it. Okay, guys. Bye.